Guys, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft. I am back in my music room simply because I was able to use another curing regimen with these guys. It actually took a few because they're so spread out, but these guys are all back to their scary selves, and to be honest, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Guys, thank you so much for the wonderful welcomes that you gave to Aletha in the last episode. I loved seeing your comments. I actually went over to Aletha's first video and checked out her comments. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. And guys, check out all the other alphas. Their links are in the description below. And if you're not subscribed to them, please, 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 please do that, because they really are an amazing group of people. Okay, in my hand, I have my bow, and we're down to less than 50 durability with this bow, and I think it's time. It's time to retire it. I actually retired it before stream this last week because, yeah, this bow was fresh, and look, it's already down 60%, 60 durability. The bow, Stina's Wrath, the original, would have died. So we're gonna put the original Stina's Wrath up there. Now using Stina's Wrath 2.0. You served me well. I've repaired that one so many times that you can't repair it any longer. Anyway, let's get into our comment of the day. I want to do that right off the bat. Our comment of the day is from Andre, and it says, "Yay, congrats, Aletha!" And I agree. Yes. Starter box. Nice starter box. I see one item missing, though. She needs a bow and some arrows. Okay, so just so that you are aware, I did give her a bow, and it matches, I think, exactly what's on this bow. It's Infinity, because I know that she prefers Infinity. It had Power 5, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, and I believe it also had Flame. But yes, I made sure that she got a decent bow. So Andre, thank you for pointing out that I didn't show that in the video. Cat Cafe looks awesome. Love the little details. Great episode. Thank you. Thank you very much, Andre. I really appreciate hearing all of your comments. Now, one thing that I want to say is Aletha is definitely an exciting addition to this server. And part of what she's going to do, she's going to help me with mobs here in the zoo. And I've given her a task. This is going to be our jobs board. So when I have specific mobs that need to be moved, she can come down here and see what they are. And this is my first task for her. I would like to see her. This is kind of like her starter task. This is her proving that she actually can do the job that I already know that she can do. I need her to move 2 squid into the fishbowl. Yes, and I've got name tags for her, because if you don't name tag the squid, they will despawn. So we got name tags for the fish. Sorry, for the squid that need to be moved into the fishbowl, and this is a sign because I like things to be even. Oh goodness, guys, something amazing just happened, like not that long ago. Spider was coming. Anyway, Spider came to the zoo. She was just, taking a little bit of a tour herself, and she ran across, ouch. She ran across this guy. He was over in the river. You know what? Let me tell you really quick, and then I'll give you some more information. This guy, he was in the river. He was trying to kill her. She name tagged him and said, "Good luck." And so I brought him over here, and I'm gonna run a little clip right now of the adventure bringing AquaMan, because that's his name, AquaMan, over to the zoo. So yes, that's how AquaMan has now joined the Ocean Monument area. I want to do, I think I might want to get some more drowned in this side. So we've got drowned on both sides. The other, and then I think I want a big tank back. I don't know. I'm thinking about like a big area over here where we can put the Elder Guardian. So you can come in and you've got the drowned on both sides. You've got the guardians underneath with the puffer fish and the salmon that all swim the same direction. More drowned over here, and then the Elder Guardian in the back. When we finally decide to do the Elder Guardian in the back. Whew, so much to do, so little time to do it. Speaking of which, let's talk about our plan for today. Last time we built the bunny exhibit, and I mentioned that there was something that needed to come and be put in beside the bunny exhibit. And I've already started laying out the framework for it. Yeah. You know what? Let's get on top of the horse stable. I think that might be the best place to see this from. So out here, we're going to have a racetrack. That's right, we're going to have a horse racing track so that, you know, you can not only just look at the beautiful horses that are here at the zoo, but then you can take the horses out for a little bit of a ride. And I think that would be a ton of fun. I think it would be fun to be able to, you know, choose your horse and then be able to have like a race between you and the other alphas. I say you, but you guys can do it when the world is ready for download. And that's the plan. So I've laid out the outline of this racetrack. And what I need to do now is I need to go through and actually build it. So let's get this thing done. Also, I need more torches because it's dark out there and things are going to try to kill me soon. So yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, I have gotten a lot of work done. Getting this path design down took, ouch, a lot longer than I anticipated. It just took a long time. So what I've done here is I've used a mixture of acacia planks, orange terracotta, red sand, some jack-o'-lanterns. And the reason for the jack-o'-lanterns is this is such a wide path. I knew that it needed to be lit up, and it does have that orange. So I think it works out. And a little bit of podzol because, you know, it's a horse racing track. You know, horses. And it's got the orange in it. Anyway, so the idea here is that people can come to the zoo and they can, there's going to be like a little pathway down to this. They can actually decide to race the horses as long as they return them back to their places. So, you know, you can pick your steed, get a saddle, get a friend, and come down here and do a horse race. Starting line, I've got the little arrow here kind of showing that the course goes that way. This is not, up here, this is not a very even course, meaning it's not like a loop, a full, you know, straight loop. It is definitely a different shape. What I want to do next, oh, these walls, these are basically just so that nothing can wander onto the course, especially from out there, because there's lots of dark spots out there, and I wanted a 2-high wall so that no zombies, creepers, mostly creepers, could come and wander onto the course and then explode and make the day very, very sad. So that's the point of the 2-high wall. The next thing I want to do is I want to set up, go up here, along the course, as you go around, I want to have jumps and things for the horses to go over. So it's not just a, let's see how fast we can go around the course, but there's a little bit of an obstacle that they have to go around. Maybe we'll do some water traps, definitely some hurdle type things. And I really want, I really want it to be a bit of a challenge so that as you're riding, you kind of have to cause the horse to jump and things like that. Kind of make it more interesting so that it can show off some really good horsemanship skills for those who participate in this. And who knows, we may do a zoo open race at some point. I don't know. It's things for the future, but the next thing I want to do is to get in some hurdles and things like that to make it a little bit more interesting. You may have noticed, glide on down here. As you walk along the path, there's this area right here that's open, and the idea here is that in the center, I want to have like a grandstand type area where people can look out. I'm not sure if it's going to be an actual grandstand or if it's going to be some kind of raised platform where people can look out and watch the horses run by. Probably put it more toward the center here, and so they can watch the horses run by as they do the laps. So that's the idea. This center part still needs work. Lots of work still to do. So let me get back at it and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I've gotten some jumps in. I decided not to go with the water things for now. I still may do that, but right now I've decided not to do that. So yeah, we got some jumps in. So let me grab a horse. Let me see if I can figure out which one is going to be a good jumper. And again, we've got saddles in the mule, so grab out a saddle. Maybe come across here and see if we can I think this guy's got some decent jump to him. Yeah. All right. So having a jumping horse, a horse that will jump well, is going to be very helpful for this. Let's do this. So the idea is, you get a bunch of people. You're right here at the starting line. You probably can race three people, maybe 4 on this track, possibly. It would be rough, but you could probably do it. Anyway, you get on this line and somebody says go. You race around. You got to get ready to jump because that one especially is a big jump. Jumping over the things. Here comes another big jump. Oh, we almost didn't clear that one. And what I did was, no. The one on the inside, because that kind of gives you an advantage. Being able to run on the inside gives you an advantage over the outside. But the one on the inside is usually, that one I didn't get. Usually a bit taller than the one on the outside. So, if you want to get that inside advantage, you're going to have to be able to jump. And part of that is, sometimes you get a horse that's really, oh no, don't stop, run! You get a horse that's really fast, but they can't jump. And sometimes you get a horse that can jump, but they're not really fast. And so this is the idea that, depending on what horse you get, this course is going to be a little bit more difficult. And here, I changed it up where the taller one is on the outside, because right there, technically this is the inside of that corner. So yeah, that's what's happening here, and it's actually really kind of fun to come around, and I'm really looking forward to, racing with another alpha here. I'm not sure who is going to be racing with us first, or who's going to want to try this, but I think this will be a lot of fun. Ooh, over the top. Those 3 jumps are tough. And you can get stuck on it. So even if you've got a super fast horse, if you get your jump at the wrong time, you're going to get stuck and it's going to slow you down. And I think adding things like that really help. And maybe I should add like water. Just going across that just now, maybe I should add water. You know what? How about this? You guys in the comments below, let me know. Do you want to see water, areas of water across the track that we need to jump off? I guess obstacles, water obstacles. Do you think that we should add water obstacles to this, or just leave it with the jumps? the vertical jumps? Let me know. Let me know. I'm really interested to find out what you guys have to say about that. All right. That was just part of what I wanted to do for today. Now let me... Where's the donkey? There's the mule. So this guy needs to have his saddle returned. All right. Another thing that I did while I was working on this is I added some more trees around the path, because this used to be all open and it felt really quite too open. So I added some trees along here just to kind of make the path feel a little bit more blocked in. You know, you get little glimpses of things like the Ocean Monument, but it's not right there in your face, which is what I wanted. I still need to make the walking path that breaks off from here across this. Of course, watch before you come out there, because that could be bad. Added more trees here, kind of around the little bunny exhibit, so they're a little bit more, framed in and things like that. Might need to put a couple more trees out here just because that tree grew and it's huge and it looks a little bit funny from back at the house. Another thing that I did was at each of the signs that show the map, and I'll show you what the map looks like right now. Hi guys. Yes. But each of the signs that have the map, and here's the map, and you can see the racetrack kind of goes off of our map, but I think that's okay. I added a little rest area. So we've got a bed and we've got a barrel with snacks in it. So people walking around, they can take a nap, they can get some snacks if they're hungry. And we have snacks in our inventory right now because JC was coming around with some cookies earlier. Let's take a nap. Yeah, so JC was coming around with cookies earlier, but these are the snacks for those who are walking around the zoo. If they're hungry, they can get something to eat. Okay, next project for today, because I've got a couple more things that I want to do. Oh, look how cool that looks. Look at that. Oh, this is neat. I also feel like we need a couple more trees right here just to, with the trees help block line of sight and make things feel even better. Oh, I like this because you can come right here and you can watch the track, as people are racing by. Oh, this is going to be cool. So yeah, the idea here is this is places where people can watch. I don't think I'm going to get to it today, but one thing I want to do is I want to work on this center section. We need a winner's circle in here. We need a place for people to be able to sit up high and be able to see the whole track at one time. So that's something that needs to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen today. What I want to work on today is I need to get this path in, and up here I've got one more thing that I want to build. So right up this area, I thought that this would be the perfect spot for a little bit of a pig pen, because we have the pig of encouragement up there in the house, and while I love having the pig of encouragement up there in the house, he's stuck in a living room, and he's not been able to roll around in the mud or enjoy the sunshine for a very long time. And honestly, I think he's starting to feel a little bit sad and discouraged. And I don't want that for the pig of encouragement. I want him to be up here on the hill, have a nice little pig pen with a mud pit where he can roll around in the mud and where he can cheer on. What? What happened to my leaves? Okay, I'll fix that. Where he can cheer on the people racing on the racetrack. So he can be up here on this hill looking and encouraging those who are on the racetrack, because it's time to get the pig of encouragement and the sheep of comfort out of the house and back in with their animal friends, because they're starting to get kind of sad up there, and I don't want them to be sad. When the chicken of knowledge was living with them, it was okay, but the chicken of knowledge is with their own family, and yeah, the sheep of comfort and the pig of encouragement, they need their own place. So let me work on getting a pig pen put together up here, and then we'll move the pig of encouragement down and see what this is like. Okay, so I put together this little shack type thing, completely out of oak. I think it's okay. What I want to do next is get some brown blocks, because I feel like this part inside, it needs to be all, dirtified. I mean, grass is nice, but it needs to have more texture to it. It needs some brown, lots of different brown blocks. So I'm going to go grab some brown blocks. Okay, I've got the paths in. I got a path into this area here. If we come down this way, I've got a path in up to the new enclosure for the pig. So next thing we need to do is get the pig of encouragement down here. He'll have a nice view of the racetrack, so you can see the racetrack right there. Nice view of the racetrack, a nice little place for him. I think this is going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. So let's fly up, let's get a lead, and let's get the pig of encouragement down to his new home. I really do think that he's going to enjoy it there. He's been stuck in this house for forever. We may need to get a couple of other little pigs in there with him, just so he's not lonely out there all by himself. So yeah, let's grab a lead. And like I said, he's been stuck here in this corner for forever. Let's pull him out. Hey, buddy! Oh my goodness, the pig of encouragement. Let's go. Yep, come this way. Come on, I got a nice place for you. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be the perfect place for a little pig like you. Come on. No, come on. I know you're gonna miss your friend. It's fine. Come on, pig. You know, next time Pigglesworth visits the zoo, we may have trouble. He may not want to leave the pig of encouragement enclosure. He might just go down there and decide never to leave. I mean, I guess that would mean that the pig of encouragement would have a friend. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Come on, pig of encouragement, let's go. After we get the pig of encouragement into their enclosure, we're going to actually take the sheep of comfort and move them down into the sheep pen with the other sheep. Like I said, I want them to be able to be with other animals out in the zoo where people can enjoy them and see them. We will need to get a couple of other little pigs as well. Come on, we're almost there. Let's go. Past the bug jar. You guys are noisy. Out past the horses. Come on. Let's get going. Almost there. Yep, this is going to be your new home. Come on. Nice little place where you can have a mud bath. Yeah. Welcome home, pig of encouragement. We need to get some hay bales up in here, I think. I think it would be good to get a couple of hay bales up in here. But yeah, welcome home, pig of encouragement. I hope that you enjoy. All right, now for the sheep of comfort. I've got the sheep of comfort with us. Let's bring him down into the sheep enclosure. We'll bring him right down this way. Come on. And in. There we go. The sheep of comfort is now in among all the Jeb sheep. I think this is like the perfect place for the sheep of comfort. Congratulations. Enjoy your friends. Perfect. Perfect. Well done, guys. Look at you all. And there's the sheep of comfort back there in the back. Oh, trying to get away. It's like I was stuck with you for forever. I don't want to be near you anymore. Well, now the sheep of comfort, the pig of encouragement, and the chicken of knowledge all have a home. But we need some more piggies for the pig of encouragement. So let me go see if I can find any pigs out and about around the zoo. Our search for a pig did not take long at all. There's the village. And so the zoo's right over here. First off, let's eat a little bit of steak. And then we're going to grab this pig and take him with us. Hey, buddy, I got a friend for you. You're going to enjoy this friend so much. Don't leave. Come on. Let's go this way. All right, let me get this guy back. Oh, kitty. Hi, kitty. I don't have fish on me right now. That's okay. We'll leave the kitty out here. But let me get this guy back over to the zoo. All right, I got the pig in. We got this little pig in with the pig of encouragement. That's right, this little pig, because this little pig has been on adventure. This little pig went to market. This little pig stayed home. This little pig had roast beef. Actually, that was the one that had roast beef. This little pig had none. And this little pig went wee 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 all the way home. And the little pig is now home with the pig of encouragement. And they're awfully cute. I'm really glad. And they can watch the horse racing from here. This is going to be awesome. This place is looking amazing. I still need to find more horses for the horse stable. But we have gotten quite a bit accomplished today. Quite a bit accomplished. This big old racing track took so long to put together. Yeah, hours and hours and hours of work, but I'm really, really pleased with it. I'm excited to get out and try this out with another alpha, or 2, or 3, or I don't know, and have a couple of races and see how it goes. Yeah, but I think that's all that I have time for today. I have been working awfully hard on this episode for the last few days, and I need to get this out to you because it's spoilers, and I stream very soon, and I want you guys to be able to see what's going on here without it being spoilers in my stream. But anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Leave me a comment. Make sure that you check out the other alphas. Their links are in the description below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye now!